Shawnee, very many congratulations to you and the team. You look like you were enjoying yourself as a group and as an individual out there today.
Yeah, it was a big result. Obviously, they're a very good team, and we wanted to keep our momentum going after 3 wins to get another result today. So I think we held on at the end. We defended really well. I think we were very organised. Puskas took his goal well. So I think all in all, it was a good performance.
Yeah, it was a huge sort of team performance too, wasn't it? It kind of required everyone to sort of dig in right to the last, and from the first whistle as well, actually.
Yeah, like I said, they're a good team. Once the score gets something to hold on to, that really gave us a bit more energy. We didn't need to commit so many bodies forward, which helped with the defending, and I think our shape was fantastic. We kept out the box, defended well. I think the back four were brilliant. Midfielders were good as well, and like I said, the great team performance.
On a personal level, was it one of your more enjoyable games for Reading?
Yeah, it was a team wins, I'm happy. So I'm a team player. If the team wins, no matter how I play, I'll be happy. So yeah, it was good for the manager, good for the team. They're Cardiff away, Watford at home. If you do well against those teams, it's a sign you've got a chance in this league. So it will give us a good team a lot of confidence.
And you mentioned the manager, of course. He's been big on making sure that everybody's involved. Even if they're not, necessarily in the starting 11 week to week and stuff. Have you kind of felt that too? Because you've kind of been in the bench, you've kind of been involved in the cup and off the bench. So have you kind of felt that kind of sort of team solidity through, kind of building up to this game?
Yeah, for sure. He's been big on that, keeping everyone together. And it is hard when you're a club. You've got a lot of players. Like last season we had a big squad. This year the squad's been changing. The young players have come in and done really well. So the club's got a lot of togetherness right now. It helps when you're winning. When you're winning, the vibe's good. So since he's come in, he's been a real breath of fresh air, and I'm working my way back in the team slowly. So hopefully we'll continue.
Yeah, I'm not going to labour on that point too much, but it must be really pleasing for you to have kind of worked your way back into the team, because it can't be. It's not an easy process, is it, to kind of like battle your way through? And but the manager sort of trusted you. The teammates have kind of as always have kind of included you, haven't they?
Yeah, there's since I came to the club, my teammates have always been good to me. So it's hard work. There's no other way to get back into a team like this, especially when they're winning 3 games on the bounce. You can only do well in training, the little minutes you get, and try and get back in the team. Like I said, when your team's playing well, it's easier to slot in and contribute to the team. So that's what I want to do today, just have a good contribution, and like I said, hopefully give him a selection problem for next game.
Absolutely, and as you say, that next game we have got a fortnight off now, which is is a bit of a treat. But then it's going to get really busy. It's 2 games a week, and it's going to require every single player to kind of to contribute across, until the next one, really.
Yeah, you half want the next game to come a bit quicker, but on the flip side, that we're carrying a few injuries, so that would give them time to come back. And Lucas, Swifty, we've got big players are out. Sam Border wasn't here today, so congrats to him. And hopefully everyone comes back and we'll be ready to go next game.
And lastly, Shawnee, I said to the manager too, 4 wins from 4. Has that kind of exceeded expectations in some way?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think at the start of the season, obviously that's the aim. But yeah, that's been as good a start we could have hoped for. But to be honest, the momentum's been going, the confidence in the team's high. So we came to this game quietly confident that we'd win the 4 games out of 4. So not too surprised, but the atmosphere in the change room after the game, even on the pitch, is fantastic and shows in the performance.
What was it, if I can just pick on that lastly then, Shawnee, the manager was out there with everybody, was making sure that everyone and their dog was out there on the pitch today, like just getting kind of that team sort of vibe, and that's important, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It's not just the players on the pitch that contribute to the results, it's every staff member at the training ground, or you guys, it really helps have a good club atmosphere. So yeah, it was just a case of everyone getting together and celebrate the 4 wins going into international break.